Are you guys tired of spending money on Madden and not getting what you want at a PAX? Well, hit up MUTreserve.com for all your coins, players, and training needs. Get the players that you want. Use my discount code Ryan at checkout to get 15% off your order. It would make me very happy. Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. And before anyone says it, yes, I know, it has been a while since I've uploaded a video. And, you know, at this point, it is what it is. It happens. Madden is just really, really boring right now. But with the inclusion of the most feared promo, I'm trying to, you know, get back into it and play a little bit more and actually participate in the promos and whatnot. But on the side, I've actually been building an all-time Titans team, and I'm sure you guys would probably want to see something like that. So we're going to go ahead and show that off in the video right now. Give you guys a little breakdown on what I've been pretty much doing on the side. While I've not been uploading videos. I've also been working a lot, helping out my buddies on MUTreserve.com, which is their coin site, and you guys could check that out in the link in the description below if you guys want to make a team like this or a theme team in general, or even just make an ultimate team. They definitely have everything that you need, including training. They have coins, they have players that you can purchase, and of course, if you use my discount code Ryan, you'll get 15% off. And I'll make a little bit. You guys will get the brunt of everything, including all the stuff that you purchased, and you'll have a blast playing, hopefully, if Madden continues to go down this trend here, where they're currently at. It's starting to look a little bit better. So we're going to go ahead and look over at this all-time Titans team. Right away, you can see we have a bunch of pretty good offensive linemen. Most of them are from either the 50 or from, you know, just basic legends. The cool thing I like about this year is, like, if you have a legend card that comes out, like Kevin Mawai, who's pretty much supposed to be on the Jets, you could change his art and make him a Titan. So those were the two arts up there. We had, like, the limited edition and then the regular full legend. And then right here, we could change it to have a Titans art, which is really cool to me because, you know, usually if you have an all-time theme team, you want them to have the jersey of the team that you're making. Like, I don't want, you know, to have, for example, Kevin Mawai wearing a Jets jersey. I'd rather have him have a Titans jersey, and we can do that now if they have a card that has that art. So that's pretty cool. Moving on, we do have more pretty good offensive linemen here, like Steve Hutchinson. Taylor Lewan just got a card this last upcoming, or the last previous most feared, which is Scary Sharp. That's pretty cool. Finally got some help over there. And then pretty much the weakness of the O-line is Roger Saffold and my right tackle, which is right now Conklin and Isaiah Wilson. Conklin isn't even getting my Titans chem yet, but I just have him there because, I mean, he technically was a Titan. So I'm sure at some point when he gets, like, a better card, you know, he'll have a power-up and I'll be able to switch it over to Titans anyways. But we do have one card on the team, which is on defense, that's never actually played for the Titans. And I see a lot of people do it. It's actually going to be the middle linebacker, MUT Master, Sam Mills. I'm not even fully done, you know, getting him all the way as high as I can. So you guys will see that here in a little bit. But we do have 50 out of 50 Titans. Actually, 51 out of 50. We're rocking Play Fake, Lockdown, and Sprinter, which I will show you guys more in-depth here later on in the video. But if you guys want to see some of these cards here, like I said, we got Calico, we got Drew Bennett, we got Andre Johnson, Derrick Henry, Marcus Mariota, AJ Brown, Corey Davis, you know, guys that hopefully will get upgrades here in the future. And then we're currently waiting for Randy Moss, and then my receivers will be pretty deadly all around. Like, definitely having Calico, which is already basically Randy Moss, and then adding Randy Moss. I mean, that's two guys that can just burn you deep and just kill you if you guys don't have, you know, the secondary or the coverage that you need to have on the field. If you're not controlling some of these routes, like, you're going to get just dotted up pretty much. And Marcus Mariota is pretty good. I mean, 92 speed, 93 throw power on my team, 85, 90, and 91 for the accuracies there. And I think one of them was like throw on the run, which is pretty cool. Derrick Henry, 92 speed, 91 acceleration. Definitely is helped out by my all-time Titans team. The card by itself, for some reason, EA just doesn't like Derrick Henry, and they don't give him, like, really good ratings, and he's not really all that great. But on my team, that straight line speed and that power is definitely really good.
Tyrone Calico, like I said, pretty much Randy Moss. You guys already know about him. He has 95 speed on my team, which is insane. Drew Bennett only has 89 speed on my team, so definitely one of the slower receivers, but he is 6'5", and he is pretty heavy. I think he's like 240 pounds or something like that. I think that's what I saw. I can't really remember. Andre Johnson, 91 speed, 94 jumping, 94 catch. And as, you know, updates come out for Madden and as the level cap increases, so will that card. And the good thing is he actually did play for the Titans, so it's not just a guy that I'm throwing into my lineup that never played, like Sam Mills, for example. Andre actually did play for the Titans for a season, so I could actually use him no problem and not feel bad about it like I do about Mills. So defense, not as good as the offense. However, there are some pretty nasty players on my defense, which you guys will see, including Javon Curse, which just came out this last week. We have some other additions here, like Malcolm Butler, we just got the other day. And then I think the most recent upgrade before that was actually I think it was a Cortland Finnegan. Or maybe it was a Kenny Vaccaro. I can't really remember. Oh, you know what? It was Jero Casey. Jero Casey just ended up getting a heavyweight card, so that was definitely helpful. So there he is right there. But we got, you know, Kevin Byard, Harold Landry, Sam Mills, Avery Williamson, Vic Beasley, Kenny Vaccaro, Finnegan, and Joseph at corner with Malcolm Butler there in the slot. Casey, Curse, Daquan Jones, and then a crappy Al Woods at DT number 2. And then all my backups are either golds or silvers or just cards that are terrible. That do see the field when I play, by the way. Like, I'm at a huge disadvantage. Player gets tired, a gold will come in or a silver will come in. So it's not really fun when that happens. But, I mean, that's the fun of playing with a theme team. Like, you have to think outside the box and you have to actually try to, you know, use some, you know, actual, like, skill within the game, I would say. Even though I'm not very skilled at the game. Like, I'm okay. I've always been just okay at Madden. I'm not terrible. But I am able to compete with some pretty decent teams online. And it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more, like, rewarding to win with this team than it is with having, instead of, you know, I could have Deion Sanders. I could have, you know, Nnamdi Asomugha. I could have all the crazy cards on my team. You know, have Javon Curse paired with someone like Myles Garrett or something like that instead of having him paired with Jero Casey. But, you know, I just decided I like the Titans. I think that they're a pretty decent team in real life, and they're probably going to get a lot of decent upgrades throughout the year. So why not just make a theme team? Like, I don't want to spend a whole ton of crazy amounts of coins on the team, and it's a lot more fun because I actually get to be excited about a release. Like, am I going to get an upgrade? You know, when I saw Finnegan early on in the year, I was super excited about that. I was like, oh my goodness, a Cortland Finnegan card? You got to be kidding me. And he became one of my best players. 94 speed, 94 excel, 91 man, 90 zone, and 91 press. That's crazy for a card that I didn't even expect at all to ever come to Madden. Jonathan Joseph here is a veteran, 91 speed with 92 acceleration. Again, all 90s in the coverage attributes. And then Malcolm Butler, again, not the best, but pretty well-rounded everywhere. So that's pretty cool to have there at slot. That was currently, before that, rocking an Adoree Jackson, which was pretty bad. Just he had super-duper nice speed. And that's the first and only time you're ever going to hear me say super-duper ever. But there's Jero Casey. Definitely a complete contrast to what you're going to see with Javon Curse. Like, Jero Casey has the really good tackling attributes. He's not quick. He's not fast. He doesn't have anything super flashy in his block shedding, power move, and finesse move. It's all pretty much slightly above average, I guess you would say. And then we move on over to Curse. And like I said, it's complete 180. 91 speed, 96 acceleration. And then he has very good finesse move at 92 with pretty good tackle at 93, play rec at 94. I mean, he's pretty much Jero Casey plus, like, insane speed. So definitely loving that card. He gets like natural pressure by himself too, which is crazy. You know, in this game it kind of feels a little bit hard to get a pass rush going, but ever since I got that Javon Curse, like, it's actually been pretty easy to get a pass rush going, which is crazy. So here's play fake. This is the chemistry I run on offense. It's giving me help at medium route running, at throw on the run, play action, catching. My throw power helps my quarterback, helps my offensive line with pass blocking. And again, short route running, medium accuracy for the quarterback. It helps with. And then I'm getting really close to tier 9. I'll get an extra catch, a throw power, a pass block, and a medium accuracy. So that's definitely going to help out my quarterback a lot. It's going to help out my offensive line. It's going to help out my pass catchers as well. So definitely, if you're thinking about getting a chemistry and you don't know which one, and you're not trying to play like too sweaty, play fake is definitely one of the better chemistries in the game. And then lockdown, of course, helps with all of my cornerbacks. It helps with their tackling, their catching, their zone and man. It helps the entire defense with tackling, I should say. So that's definitely nice. It actually does help out a lot more than you think it would for other positions as well. And then sprinter, of course, just pretty much makes your players souped up with +2 acceleration right now at 26 out of 40, and then +1 to speed. There is a hit at change of direction, strength, and agility, though, to have sprinter. So that's pretty much what I'm rocking here on the all-time Titans team. If you guys want more updates throughout the season, if you want more, gameplays or just whatever in general, definitely let me know. I'm having a lot of fun playing with the team. Again, like I said, I'm not uploading as much, and I probably won't upload a whole ton, but the all-time Titans team actually gives me some, fun in a game that isn't very fun, I guess you would say. A lot of people really aren't having fun with it, and if I wasn't doing an all-time Titans team, I'm going to be honest, other than helping out with MUT Reserve and, helping people that actually do want to play the game, I probably wouldn't play it for myself. So, again, guys, if you are looking to buy, sell, whatever you want to do with your coins, players, training, hit up mutreserve.com. Use my discount code, which is Ryan, and you will get 15% off your order. That is mutreserve.com. They have all the things that you need to compete in Madden. Just use my discount code Ryan and get your percentage off. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.